Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? YouTube, how's everybody making out this evening? Well, guys, I figured I'd dance through a few of my button locks that I have accumulated. And they're all quite different, so that's what makes it even better. So I figured I'd quickly give you a rundown of some of what I have in the collection. And basically, you know, if you do decide to get a button lock knife, and you go down that road and you have button stick and you have light detent, and there's a lot of things that goes into just buying a button lock, because 9 times out of 10, I think if you get a button lock, you are going to want to throw that thing out the window in the beginning, because they do come with some serious button stick, and there's other things that happens with them. But let's get into the showing you the knives, and if you want to see anything else later on down the road, we can go ahead and talk about that. Or if you want to see anything later on, simple pimple, just give me a comment, and that's that. This piece has been in my collection for the longest time, and I'll tell you what, this is a great knife. This is a great knife. Now, I don't know why everybody happens to poo-poo on CRKT and think that CRKT is just a cheap knife. And I don't understand all that, but it is what it is. So be it. This is a fantastic button lock from CRKT. This is one of the first button locks that actually came out. CRKT did it first, really. This is the BT Fighter, and you can get this BT Fighter in this exact configuration, and it's like $600. Yes, $600. But just a fantastic knife. You get the IKBS ball bearings in there. You get the nice pocket clip with the ceramic ball. You don't have to get this one in the Tanto. It comes in a spear point. But let me tell you what, this is a great knife. When I first got this, I carried the dickens off this piece. Action on it is really, really nice with them IKBS bearings in it. Real snappy. I don't want to hit any of my knives firing it out, but very, very, one of the most smoothest knives that I have on the table here. Really, really, and if I really crank it out, I mean, you can hear that thing rocket, man. You can send that thing home, man. Again, the action is very, very awesome on it. You know, the look of it, everything about this piece I just like. It's a great budget carry piece, man. I think this is in 9CR or 8CR, 13 MOV. Guys, when the budget territory first came around, everything was made in 8CR, 13 MOV. You know how many knives? Spyderco. You know how many Spyderco knives? When Spyderco first came out, I have an 8CR 13 MOV and beat the snot out of and held up for a long time. It's just that we're so used to these better steels nowadays. We hear of 8CR 13 MOV and it's like, we just want to throw the knife up in the air and we don't want to touch it. I'm like, 8CR 13 MOV is not a bad steel. It's not a bad steel. I don't get it. I mean, we're so ahead of ourselves. Like, I mean, we're too good for our own sake. You know what I mean? It's just like we're so into these high-end steels. You hear about 8CR 13 MOV now, and it's just like, oh my God, I can't. There's no way. Get that away from me. Don't touch me with that knife. Don't touch me with that knife. I mean, like, really? Anyway, this is the BT Fighter, guys, and I can't recommend it more. I really can't recommend it more. I love this piece. I love to carry it. I think it's a great budget option. Even if you're not looking for a button lock knife, this is a good knife in itself, man. In itself to carry and use. That's that. What else we got here? We got the Sachi, the new one. The Sin Cut Sachi or Sachi or however you guys want to say it is fine by me. I don't really care one way or another, but this is another great knife. And this one, I don't know, I said that the price, didn't I? At 50 bucks. That's a $50 knife right there, guys, and worth every nickel. Every nickel of that 50 bucks. This is 45 bucks, guys. This has got 9 CR on it, okay? You got one step up on this steel here. You've got this fantastic micarta. There you go. It's already starting to get with my oils from your hand. See how it starts taking on that character that micarta does. It gets darkened in certain areas and all that stuff. But this is a great knife. Now, I wanted to throw this one out the window when I got this one. Had major button stick. The detent was light. And I was like, really? I was like, I just wasted 45 bucks. And I'm probably never going to use it because it's this beat. When I pressed this button in, I had to press with my thumb everything it had. And then it would go pop. And I was like, oh, no way. No way. And then, like all these, they just come, the more you play with them, the better they come along. And like this one, it's just the same thing. It's already breaking in. The button lock is getting better. It's not all the way gone, the stick, but it is getting better. The action on it is improving. So the more and more you handle them and play around with them, the better they get. So if you get one of these knives and it comes to you with bad button stick and all that other jazz, the only thing I'm going to say is patience. Patience is your main thing here. Because after carrying it and playing around with it for some time, it will break in. They do break in. But sometimes they require, a little more time than others. That's all I'm going to tell you. So, that's what I'm going to tell you. There's little tricks that you can do with the button lock. Now, I've noticed about oil and all that. I've noticed it gets worse. I don't know why, but if I put oil and stuff like that in the button and stuff, I think it gets worse. Maybe it's me, but nevertheless, this is a great piece for 45 bucks. You get nice micarta on it. You can see that micarta. Fit and finish is fantastic. This beautiful satin blade's great. What do you say? You got this nice wedge up top. Really, really nice looking blade. I love the way this blade looks. I just love the way this whole setup looks. You know what I mean? Really looks good. And for 45 bucks, how are you going to say no to that? You know what I mean? How do you say no to this knife? Like, they're fantastic. I can't figure that out. But moving on, this is probably my favorite one. This is the Cogent. This one comes with great steel. 14C28N on this guy. You got this nice, and no, it's not the painted blade. This is a, I forget what they call this blade coating. But it really looks nice. See if I could get in on it. No, probably not. But the action on this one is the best. And this one has no button stick. This one is just fantastic. So I'll show you what you don't even hear it. It's just awesome. Watch this thing fire. Now that is what I'm calling action. Look at this. This is the hardest firing one I have in the bunch right here. Look at that, dude. That's what I like right there. That's what I like how to come out. No button stick at all. Once you hit the button, it goes right, boom, right in. So this is a fantastic piece right here. Like I said, you get in the 14C28 steel with this one. Nice coated blade. Really looks attractive. You got the G10, you got the G10 scales with this guy. And, you know, Savivi, how Savivi does it. Just looks great, right? Fit and finish on it's wonderful. Can't go wrong with this guy right here. Man, that's a good piece. Okay, moving along. If I could see what I'm doing. This is another favorite. Of course, it's another Savivi. This happens to be the Savivi Altis. And this one comes in Nitro V steel. You're getting cabochon wood. You're getting a whole ball of wax with this one. This is a little bit more of a premium knife. I forget what this one was. I don't think it was quite 80 bucks. Was this an 8? I'm thinking 60 or 80. I don't know how much this one was, guys. I'm sorry. But this is the Altis. It does come with the cabochon wood. Nitro V steel. This one does not have any blade stick, blade lock, button lock at all. It's just fantastic. It does not have a flipper tab. This one only is actuated by thumb studs. And man, let me tell you, man, is it good. I could do that all, I could do that all day. It just comes right out of there, guys. And for a gentleman's carry, I find it very, very hard to beat this one. As far as if you guys are looking into that market and you just want to go down that road and you just want to get yourself a gentleman's carry, this is the perfect size. It's got the look. I mean, just a very, very nice knife. You know what I mean? To keep on your nightstand with your keys and your wallet, and this will fit that bill, man. What a heck of a piece right here. So that's the Savivi Altis. Okay. Lastly, we've got this little BRS piece here, guys. Yes, I said BRS. And BRS makes very high quality balisongs. That's what their game is, balisongs. They're not into folders, and they have them out. They're dipping their toes in the water, but their main thing is balisongs, okay? But they put this little piece out. They got a couple other little folders over there on their website. And this one, I don't know even how I found this. I was just looking around. You know how you're looking around and you just happen to spot something? Well, that's how I found this. I was like, whoa, what is that? I'm like, a little button lock and all belly, that little stonewash blade, all this. I'm like, I fell in love with this knife. Look at the G10 scales on it. How nice it's done. I was like, that's all me. And it was like 50 bucks. Yeah, it's like 50 bucks, this little thing. I was like, I got to get that. So, you know, it spoke to me, and that's what happened. Now, when I got this one, this had major button stick again. And I had the Loctite pivot. It kept the pivot kept coming loose, so I had the Loctite the pivot. The button was just, I couldn't even, I mean, it took me a while to break this one in. But let me tell you what, now that it's broke in, it is money. I am so happy with this little knife. I can't tell you. Look how good it is now. It's completely broke in. Now, don't forget, when I first got this, I couldn't even pop that button in. I couldn't even get it in. But now, look how nice the action is on it. I love to carry this. This is a fantastic smaller knife. And fit and finish is really nice on it. It's just a good little knife. This is all belly. Look at it. It's all belly. I sharpened this by myself. I've got, check, oh man, is it coming through there? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sharpened it. It looks real nice. The edge, real consistent. Bevel looks nice on it. If it's coming through, I hope it is. Very sharp little knife. And just to, if you're looking for a little knife, just to do, you know, this thing could get big chores done. I'm telling you, man. Don't let the size of this deter you, because it's just a good knife, man. That's all I'm going to say, you know. D2 steel on this one. If you have the patience to let it break in. I don't even know. Yours might come with without blade, without button stick. I don't know. They all come different, so you never know. But nevertheless, this is just, I'm glad it all worked its way in. And I'm just glad I got it. I love to carry this one. This is a great little carry piece. Again, don't let the size, you know, don't think that this can't get some serious stuff done, because it most certainly can. You look at the grip in my hand, the jimping up here. There's nothing wrong with getting serious work done with this little knife. Nothing. And it could get done too. It can get it done. Listen to the sound of it. Listen to when it pops. Ready? No, it didn't do it. Wait. Anyway, yeah, so that's the BRS. I forget the name of it, the exact name of it, but it's a BRS knife, and I happen to like it quite a bit. So that's it, guys. If you want to see anything over again, I'd be more than glad to show you anything you'd want to see. All you have to do is just simply drop me a comment, and I'll show you anything you want to see. I'll, you know, whatever it is, it is. And hopefully tomorrow, I'll have the package that I'm now going on. Tomorrow will make 3 days that I didn't get my package. So I've been tracking it. You know, I know a lot of other people been having problems with getting their packages too. But hopefully it's there tomorrow. If not, oh well, I guess there's nothing I could do. I just got to keep waiting, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Anyway, you guys be good, be well, be safe. Drop me that comment. You know I love reading them. And that's it. That's my button locks. Let me know what you think. All right, guys. Be well. Have a good evening.